Hello dear investors and traders. Thank you very much for paying attention to us. Now we will analyze the current fundamental indicators of the Corporation Group 1 Automotive, Inc., ticker GPI. This review is based on data as of April 25, 2024. According to Classification Guru.Markets, Organization Group 1 Automotive, Inc. belongs to the subcategory Auto Trade. 30 companies take part in the comparison, and this is very representative. Let's start with summary information about the company. If you are interested, you can put it on stop. We suggest looking at each indicator of the organization in question more carefully. You can view the table with the classification of tickers using the link in the pinned comment. Please share the link to the review with your friends. Well, let's finally start. Market capitalization of the Organization Group 1 Automotive, Inc. valued at $4.06 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $131 billion. Group 1 Automotive, Inc. has a share of 3.105%. It is one of the small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is $2.66 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $44 billion. Group 1 Automotive, Inc. accounts for a share of 6.093%. Having compared the shares of market and balance capitalization, we see the following. Share Group 1 Automotive, Inc. in the subcategory in case of market capitalization assessment is 3.105%. The balance sheet capitalization is 6.093%. This is a 96% increase in market capitalization share. Assessment of the company's share of market and book value in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. The organization's debts amount to $3.88 billion. Debt to book value represents 145.9% of the company's equity. Result on the company's financial obligations. Bad, -1 point. The balance of the company's stock price to its earnings is 7. The subcategory average is 22.1, which is 68% lower than the subcategory average. Assessment of market value to profit ratios in comparison with subcategory companies. Very good, 2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was $587 million. Profits for the coming 12 months are tentatively expected to be $539 million. And this is 8.1% less than at the current moment. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison with companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, 0 points. The company's value to revenue ratio is 0.2. The subcategory average is 0.7, which is 71% lower than the subcategory average. Assessment of market price to revenue indicators in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $17,870 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is tentatively expected to be $16,430 million. And this is 8% less than now. Assessment of projected future sales in comparison with the performance of subcategory companies. Tolerable, 0 points. The sales margin is 3.3%, with an average for the subcategory of 3%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 0.3%. Assessment of sales margins in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 7.598%. This is a 145% increase in market capitalization share. This fact reflects the discrepancy between the company's current exchange price Group 1 Automotive, Inc., rather towards underestimation. The amount of capital for each employee of the company is equal to $253,000. And for the subcategory $620,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 59.2%. Estimation of the company's market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The amount of profit per individual employee of the company is $36,700. With an average for the subcategory of $28,100. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 30%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's revenue per employee is $1,116,000. In the subcategory there are $932,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 20%. Estimation of revenue per individual employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. Shares shorted are 16.6%, compared with the subcategory average of 7.9%. This is an indicator of a possible short squeeze. Indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 70% for the company Group 1 Automotive, Inc. While in the subcategory the RSI level, 14, is 48%. On average, securities of the subcategory are valued lower than those of the company Group 1 Automotive, Inc. Comparing the movement of the company's stock price Group 1 Automotive, Inc. and subcategory companies. We will see that over the past 12 months the company's shares Group 1 Automotive, Inc. showed a dynamics of 31.5%. Against the price dynamics in the subcategory of 16.1%. This does not clearly indicate anything, but this fact must be taken into account. Before announcing the final grade, I beg you, write a rating Group 1 Automotive, Inc. in the comments to the video. Your comments contribute to the development of the Project Guru.Markets. The result is as follows: 5 out of 10 points. Average score for the subcategory, 0.9 points. If you look very broadly, within the entire US market in aggregate, we'll see, the average score for the market in total is 0.3 points. Against the 5-point rating for Group 1 Automotive, Inc. Let's look at the order table, which is available to you. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions made by the stock valuation information and reference System.GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and free, link in pinned comment. Let me remind you that on January 29, 2024, the order was published. Ticker GPI. Information System.GURU.Markets, a decision has been made on this order. Close the deal. Profit was 9.2%. Thank you all for watching this video and for using the information system from Guru.Markets. You all truly are the most excellent audience in the world.